Hello everybody, my name's Dr. Eva and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4, playing as the Iroquois Federation. And, oh, we were at war for like a split second, but that was probably not right. We have cores under construction, which is why we're also losing a bit more money. People don't like that and stuff. Some nationalists. It's like we're at war and we're not at war half the time. It looks a bit silly. Where's our money going anyway? Expenses. Oh yeah, oh right. That's the problem. We have 3 colonies running right now because the Nape decided to take one from Powhatan and take it over, and now I can't sell it back to them for some silly reason. I cannot give them this thing because reasons. So we're having to colonize it ourselves, and it's just taking some time because I don't want to abandon my other colonies. So it's going slower now, but it still means I still have a 34.2% to attract extra settlers, and I hope it's still 25. 34% chance to increase population by 25 every single month. Nothing happened there, sadly. Let's look at the, well, what's it called again? Political map mode? Yeah. Anyway. Political map is going okay. Obviously no. Susquehanna is now considered a part of our patrimony. Let's build irrigation over there. It does drop unrest nationwide, which is fine. How far are you with your colony? You are at almost 600. Your new colony has just begun and is now at 70. And your colony is already at 119. Random chance wins again. Oh, here comes Powhatan as a integrated nation, which finally removes that one awful diplomatic relation there. And I think we're going to irrigate it as well. Seriously. Oh, wow. Hang on. Whoa, ho, ho. Army size is still within force limit, so I'm going to keep that army. We have a 49 force limit now. 40 freaking 9. Wow. I'm going to keep that army, but I'm probably not going to keep it there. You are going to go towards West Stoke. For now. Does take us a little bit of attrition there, hopefully not too much. No, it's actually nothing. Actually, no, 440 men. It will cost me 0.9 ducats this month extra. Finally, Ontario jumped ahead of Nanticoke. Tikane, where is that? Tikane Kiowa. Supply limit is quite high, so we can send 4 more. And then that should leave us with almost no unrest there. I think then, yeah, that's fine for our army. Colonists, it's just not growing as fast anymore. Let's see, what does this do for the unrest? It's down to 1%. Sending in 4,000 more would drop it to 0, but it would also increase our attrition. So, I'm not going to want to do that. Grant export licenses. When the crown could not or would not pay cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges to collect special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. Sure thing, grant the privileges. We get a tax boost, national tax modifier plus 10%. And that will switch us to only 0.9 down. Our inflation is not high enough to consider reducing inflation right now. But we do have room for some more friends. The Osage. Oh! So we lost a 1-5-2 or 3 for a 4-4-3. I'm not at all bothered by that. So I need to check it. Influence. They would not do it anymore. Diplomatic reputation is a little bit low at the moment. Yeah, that's true. Because we annexed them. Okay. The distance between borders, Iroquois military power is actually quite low. Interesting. And oh, our does stability actually have an influence on supply? What does it do then? No. Let's boost it once. No, is it seriously our military power? So we did have a 4. I think we did have 4, which means that now suddenly our supply limit is down by 1. Does it say here? Owner plus 25%. Mild. No, it's winter. That explains it a lot more efficiently than anything else. Simply winter. Unrest is 1 down though, because New Year means a drop in nationalism happening. Potawatomi doesn't like me as much anymore. I'm just looking at those that could potentially be vassalized. Cherokee have... Oh, actually not that pissed off at us either. So we'll just start making more people happy with us. Let's do Potawatomi. In 3 years that will be down anyway. Great Trail plus 13. Longhouse plus income. 762. So in the time it took these both to grow from 650 to 662, Ontario had 4 pops for plus 25 people. Basically. And there's another one. It's nice that you can actually see that happen. I'm gonna leave the building for now because we are running out of money. So a longhouse will give us money in the long term, but it's not. It was a lot less great in Delaware, it seems. I do want to, at some point, just simply get Unami as a colony, though. Just because this one province makes it look really bad. I'm gonna probably attract YA as well. Just so we can connect this a little bit easier than just through. And the coring allowed our unrest to drop far enough. It's at exactly 0%. Apparently. That's okay then. Irrigation, storehouse, longhouse. They're not bad, but I really want to wait until I have one of my colonies finished. How are you doing up here? Doing fine. You are doing a little bit less, and you're also less. Hopefully we'll be able to finish our colonies before we need to subsidize Ojibwe again. Now the natives rise. Is it actually... Wow. It's looted by the natives. But yeah, it's actually... growth is negative here right now. Because we don't control an adjacent. I might as well just abandon it and then make money again. If it's negative. The negative, it's simply being a strain. Yeah, and this way, we actually have quite a bit of money left. I can max out my colony supply in. I should have done that earlier then, actually, but... yeah. I know. I really should have done that earlier. Our diplomats have stopped trying to improve relations with Potawatomi. Okay, let's recall the diplomat from them. 103. Now they would not accept vassalization anymore because we are not close enough. That's other things as well. Let's at least also improve relations with the Osage. They do want my nation. The base tax is not an issue when comparing ourselves to the Cherokee. Distance between borders and neutral attitude. So if we get the borders together, then we would actually be able to do that. So I'm also going to improve relations with them. Yeah, Ojibwe is probably the least likely one to continue for a longer time because they are so far inland. And Ontario has become self-sustaining. Our next mission is make Ontario a core or colonize Woollystock. Where is that? It should be bordering us. Or be very close. That would be over there. Nope, I'm going to make it into a core then. It should be cheap. Yeah, I will. It's giving me 10 back. Yeah, this is the downside of the colonial system right now. Basically, instead of getting a core for free, we're not getting any autonomy anymore. Ignore them. I'm not gonna lose Diplo power over anything. We're almost at level 4, which allows us to build a level 1... Oh god. That gives us different kinds of buildings. Trade range goes up a little bit as well. Also gives us... We are also close to new military tech. 1520 July. And both are July 1520 actually. And this one July 1521. Okay. Because for some reason we are behind on some of them. Morning Wars. Anyway, what are our traditions anyway? I don't think if you've looked at them. The Iroquois. We must always honor the great gift of Hiawatha and the great peacemaker, the great law of peace, which united our 5 nations under a single purpose and gave us our rules of governance. His thinking has helped us so far. Which gives us cost of reducing war exhaustion minus 33%. Pretty decent. Keepers of the Western Door. To the west, the Seneca guard us against intrusion from our enemies. They are by far the most numerous members of our confederation. Oh, nice, native assimilation. That means that we're very close to finishing the colony as well. They're by far the most numerous members of our confederacy, and we should tap these numbers to allow ourselves to field greater armies. So, national manpower modifier plus 25%. Yeah. We have faith in our mastery of the flames. We still do. Are we successful? Ah, yes we are. And Ontario is now a court province. Turn Nanticoke into city. Great timing. Like 17 away from doing that. This is a single pop. Hang on a minute. So I'm gonna go back to the ideas now for a second. Third one, Keepers of the Eastern Door. To the east, the Mohawks stand astride the great rivers leading to the sea and are in position to allow or prevent other tribes from trading. And we finished that mission. Still Woollystock. I'm gonna make it a core. That's a long one. In that case, I am gonna colonize. Oh no, I've already taken the mission. Then we'd have to wait for a long time. Then I'm just gonna send a colonist to Unami. And you're gonna go there. A couple of natives, and they're down. Yeah, provincial unrest. Seriously? Susquehanna. Why? What happened? Oh, overextension. Oh, so colonizing also gives us overextension now. Annoyingly so. Yeah, let's build some irrigation here. Longhouse in Ontario, definitely want that then. So, oh, we also will need irrigation there anyway. Back to the idea. So we've had the Eastern Door, domestic trade power plus 25%. Keepers of the Fire, at the very heart of the land, the Onondaga, keep the flame alive. We should maintain a tradition of choosing our leader, the Tadodaho, from among their people, for they are the masters of compromise between the eastern and western halves of our people, giving us a bonus diplomat. Oh wow, my diplomatic one was first anyway. Probably because one of our neighbors actually got a tech up somehow. What the? 222, 312, 323. That's about it though, right? Yeah. Wow, the OSHF administrative level 4 already. Anyway, next idea. Morning wars. It is a long-established tradition of our people to adopt captured warriors in the tribe, but to replenish our numbers and ensure our ability to conquer, probably typo, we should seek to adopt not only individual warriors, but entire tribes among the Iroquois. Manpower recovery speed up. Very useful in, well, everything war-related. Now, we're gonna get our military tech level 2. The Eastern Swarm. Next one, 1540. 1535. Yeah, it's a while away. Yeah, next one, Warriors Unity. We may not be the largest tribe in terms of number, but our strong tribal structures grant us something others lack. Unity. Our warriors fight as brothers and stand together on the field of battle. So long as we maintain this tradition, we cannot lose. Plus 5% discipline. Discipline is one of the best stats to gain in warfare, so... they're still not done. Oh, they just got done. I just saw it happen there. So Ojibwe, we need to call someone back. Let's call back from, yeah, the Cherokee for a second. Economy, so we're going to give them subsidies. Maximize subsidies. Grant privileges, once again. So another 10% there. Let's see, where will they go next? Not entirely sure if they are sending him out yet. There is, of course, the issue that they are on the ocean, which will make them maybe... Oh, I never clicked OK. That was a gigantic derp moment. I'm just gonna say that. So now they have money, so they might send out their colonist. There it is, Stadacona. Perfect. Now it's called Quebec. There we go. This is actually perfect, which gives us a nice elongated line, so to speak, along that particular St. Lawrence River estuary, the Gulf of St. Lawrence. We've gained the province as a thingamajig, as a core. Let's keep our diplomat going. Turn Unami into a city. I'm gladly gonna do that because that gives us more base tax. And they are growing pretty fast. They're already at 249. So how are you doing? You are at 420 and you are at 446. So the Shawnee are a little bit ahead of the Miami there. Let's see. Do I want to recall? Not really. Distance between borders. That is the only real issue. Actually, it's not. I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna offer them an alliance, which should change them from being neutral at some point in the very near future. There they go. And now it's just a matter of... There's just one thing we need to get done. That is that military power. We need maybe one unit. We need to build one unit to get that done. Build one in Ontario. Okay, you can come back. You can maintain for a little bit. Osage. Diplomacy. We do need to send them proclaim a guarantee on them. Make sure that happens. Yeah, it's 30 versus 30. So close. And then I'm gonna send them a gift as well. Send them a 25 gold ducats. And somehow building one unit made us strong enough to offer vassalization. So there we go. Seriously, it was 1,000 units were enough to do this. Great. And, well, military is stronger for it as well. So next up is obviously going to, oh, grain and Unami. Of course we get grain. I'm going to economic, give them a subsidy, a decent one. Let's see where they are actually going to expand to. It does take a month for them to get the money, and then they start doing it. There we go. Kaskaskia. There we go. Canceling subsidies. Our next colonizing vassal has started its work. And we are freaking growing, and I love it. And to end this episode, admin tech level 2. There we go. Next one allows us to support rebels in foreign countries. Wow, that's such a small one. The Cherokee are at war. Oh, how can they have conquests? I don't know. Right now, neutral. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna end the episode yet because screw it, I'm gonna take one more. Oh, this is just amazingly good. Great. Massive expansion. Unami. Gonna offer them access. Because now they will accept vassalization, and that's the freaking Cherokee. It will bring us into a war, but I'm just gonna let my vassals run out there, if they can even get there. That's a good question. Proclaim a guarantee. I just need to give them a gift next month. Then I can offer them vassalization. Also, you can come home. They are at war with Creek and Chickasaw, Choctaw, Cherokee, and Wichita. Okay. Oh, I get it. Because their army has been ruined. They don't have that army strength anymore. And that is just helping us. So what I do need is a small army to go there. And that means I need no leader here. And a leader in here. And we're gonna go to Wow. That was a silly way to go, I guess. Diplomacy. Oh. Why can I not do this? Oh, they must be at peace. Oh, well, they must be at peace. Then that stops it for now. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you guys later.